Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to SimCity Polaris, namely our beautiful and big city now. Close to 100k people, and look at these buildings. Off camera, I placed down the trade headquarters as well as the consumer electronics division. So we are nice and ready to go for the consumer electronics factory, which are, let me tell you, massive. Let me just show you one of them. Unfortunately, we will have to get rid of the big little factories here. So look at the beast these guys are. And of course, it has only one modules, but we need 4 of them. That's a television production module. We're gonna replace it with computers, because computers are more valuable. So to expand that, also our university got its first upgrade, so we are ready to build our first module of the university. And something I want to talk about is I overhauled a bit the parks situation, so not to destroy my land value here. I deleted all the smaller parks that we inserted in these blocks, so that they can expand freely. And see, they are already expanding a lot more than before, but at the same time the land value stays the same. So I created these little hubs that I think they look kind of cute. So these little hubs, don't mind the graphics glitching here, it's just they never fixed it. So these little hubs of parts that I think look cute, and actually it's a good compromise, sacrificing 2 blocks here, but definitely growing to the maximum level this whole sector of the city can go to. So that's that. And we will probably, actually, now that I think about, maybe 2 sectors, 2 blocks of high density commercial are not enough. We probably would have to replace maybe 1 and 2 here with commercial, get rid of this one. We will see. We shall see how the city develops and what are they going to ask. Oh, and also another beautiful thing. There's a Boeing 737 passing by, or Airbus A380. I can't recognize it. I don't know. Another very cool thing is that we got our first office high wealth tower. So this will look, it's at 33% and it's already that high. So this will look very, very cool once it's all built up and running. First things first, let's upgrade our university. For each upgrade of the next goal progress, we can build a module. So let's go for the School of Engineering. And this actually gives access to the hazmat garage and the large fire station that we still have to build. We got plenty of money at this point, don't mind with that. And also increases low and medium wealth industrial profit across the city. And we actually are all medium and low wealth of industrial here. So that's very good. And why I want to go for the School of Engineering? Not for the hazmat or anything, but because we need it to research the Space Center great work. So before having the permission to build it, we actually have to research. And to research that, we need the School of Engineering. So let's go with that. I was thinking about placing the schools here. Do they look good? I mean, we could go students. Let's actually place down some dormitories. So dorm, another one here. Very good. And we can go for engineering right here. Actually, it fits quite nicely there. Yeah, let's go for this one. So with that, we also increase the number of students that can attend the university. Beautiful buildings, by the way, beautiful modules, campuses. And we increased the number of students, which was already very high, see, 1,600 without the dormitories. So this gives 500 students each, which we should reach next upgrade very soon. So to build the School of Science. I want to go for the School of Science next. And then we could go for some other modules in the future. So what I want to do is go for... Let's see, maybe we can expand here. So it's upgraded already 2 times, and we can go for the metals and the petroleum. So to get plastics and alloys. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that and don't think it twice. So So the smaller one can go here and the metals can go up to here. Oh my god, look at that. We're gonna get rid of it once the electronics headquarters is upgraded to the maximum level, and we can build the commerce division, which gives access to this whole block here, gives access. So we can go for the trade port. Actually, let's stop importing, get rid of the materials here, and once we got rid of all the materials, we can go for the trade port. Speed it up. Also, the city can grow nicely with that. Look at the lighting. Beautiful. So with the headquarters that we place down, the metals and the petroleum, we are granted access for alloys, metals, and also fuel. By the way, fuel we do need for the space center, actually. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to do that. Start a research project, because we placed down the School of Engineering right because of that. I'll do it, and the research has now started. Check our basic goods. Power is 90 megawatts. Let's increase that before we run out. Yeah, you can go there. Very good. Oh, there's an earthquake! Oh my god! Where? Please don't tell me it's the processors. We do need them. Where it's gonna be? Right here, the commercial zone of the low wealth. Oh dear lord. That was a big one. Yeah, the soccer field has been destroyed too. Oh my god. Let's quickly, yeah, fires everywhere around the city. We are going to replace the little fire station with the large fire station very soon. Hopefully our firefighters can tackle that. That's rubble. Yeah, they're gonna be destroyed. Another thing that I put down while off camera, while preparing for this episode, to reduce, trying to reduce traffic, is the bus terminal, the big one. So I placed down actually a mass transit department in the town hall, and with fully stocked with municipal buses. And it actually worked in some way. It reduced traffic by a lot. Let's get rid of the soccer field and replace it immediately. Sports, soccer field. These guys deliver, need soccer. Deserve, actually. Check right here. See, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. They all upgraded to the maximum density. So that's quite the skyline, let me tell you. Oh, and our office hour is ready. Look at this majestic beauty. So imponent, so big. And with that, we also, yeah, completely depleted, which was topping right here, our commercial demand for the high wealth. Got some other buildings to get rid of. Yeah. Unfortunately, many people died, so I'm sorry for them. But we cannot control nature. Nature has lots of power on us. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we can recover. This tower. My goodness me. Would it be nice if we had a ferry going across the water? So you asked for buses and now you want a ferry. Yeah, clearly. We can actually provide the ferries. Maybe somewhere here. Let's see. Ferry terminal, trains. We can actually provide trains, and we should, because our city... Trains are not useful at the moment. And nor are ferries, by the way. Because we don't have any other city, but we should plan ahead for that. Maybe here is the most suitable location. Yeah. So ferry terminal, and we can also have a cruise ship dock. Nah. Well, we will have a bunch of tourists in the other cities, so let's have a cruise ship dock so they know they can actually come to Polaris to know where it all began. Yeah, this works. Better. Somewhat, at least. Right. Got millions and millions. We depleted all our storage of processor. So let's shut down this one too. Processors, no processors here, they are all sold, so let's get rid of the trade depot and actually have a bit of a overhaul. Another time, once again, of the industrial sector. Okay, guys. So for safety, I had to claim some cities, get the bonds from every city there, and send the money to Polaris because apparently I needed a bit more money to do this. Also because I built the modules, and one module costs 200,000. So destroying one and actually building 4 of them, 2 times 4, 800, almost a million. Just to build a single factory, plus the cost of the factory itself and the materials. So yeah, much more money than I actually previously thought. So the first processor that we got the alloys here, plastics too. We just need the processor and we can start producing some computers. Okay, I'm on the brink of collapse here because I think I screwed it up a little. So what we're gonna do, I claimed all the cities of the region, got the 50,000 bonds, all 3 of them from all the cities, sent all the money I had there to Polaris. As you can see, I literally claimed all the other 4 cities. And hopefully we can now sell some computers and make the money back, because we don't have building materials, we don't have anything. Desperate need of some processors. Yeah. They're producing though. 9,000 crates of computer produced per day. We just need to survive this day, sell some computers, and we should be good. So let's raise taxes and deactivate some services in turn. Oh, I think we sold the first batch of computers. That's very good. Need to get the... I stopped also the imports though, so let's reactivate that as a first thing. And maybe we can... Well, for the moment being 3,000, you know what? Let's shut down that. This 2,500. Okay, at least both of our factories are producing computers. It's very good to see. So we know that we are getting out of this one way or another. Getting the plastics and alloys, I think we did it. It was very, very close, let me tell you that. I cut some pieces of the footage, of course, because I was quite shameful of myself, but I touched the brink of collapse, literally. So, but I think we are out. Oh, and by the way, just on a side note, you know, we're at 120 people. 120 people. Look at the big jump we did there by removing the parks. That's beautiful to see, honestly. Still have available jobs for... Actually, plenty of available jobs for high wealth. We should tackle that very soon. Have another sector of high wealth right here. Yeah, we will go for that. But first I want to make sure I'm producing enough and getting out of the danger here. And as of now, all the other cities in the region have absolutely zero money, and they're actually losing some. So we need to make our treasure back soon. Right, as you can see, computers sell for 184,000 per 1,000 crate. So that's almost double the processors. That's very good. But they're costly. They're so costly. Let's go back to normality here, and first of all lower the taxes, because without people I cannot even run this whole industry. Check the basics. We're good, good. Waste disposal. We should turn the last one on. Buildings burned down per day. We will have a large fire station once we have a good million here as a buffer. Hospital is doing good, even though not so great. Yeah, these guys are polluting a lot. Too bad. I'm fully stocked on building materials, but I just need the money, really. Criminals at large. Let's check. Police coverage is very good, though. That's that, at least. Do we need some? We need some commercial for the medium wealth. Not gonna lie, our university looks so cool with the dormitories here and our mansion right behind that. Very cool looking. So at least supplies are there. We just need computers. Let's turn our uni back on because we need the skilled workers for this factory to produce at maximum rate. See, it has been reduced now. 4,800, it was 9,000 before. So not great to see, but what you gonna do? I made a little mistake by spending way too much and not actually thinking about how much money did I need for the overhaul. We reach 500,000. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, university is working again. Yeah, let's go for this. And ground broken on new tech park. A number of tech companies are gathering together. Okay, just raising the... Oh, is that high density? Oh, that's high tech. That's our first high tech company. And that's the second one. So our university is doing its job. And see, also we increase the production rate. Very good to see. With that, we can expand very soon. Nice, nice. We're back on track, guys. We are back on track. And let's have the... Is this nice looking? Yeah, that's way better looking than the basic one. Absolutely, let's go for this one. Nice. Let's have the enclosure. Of course, too close to the existing intersection. But we have to connect one way or another. That seems a bit off, doesn't it? Yeah, way better. Right, we don't even need this road at this point. Okay, and maybe we can have something cooler by having a turn. Now I think cars will get stuck reaching for the train. And we now have our first train station, which doesn't serve a purpose at the moment, but it will serve a purpose once we build in the rest of the region. Let's get a sign. Yeah. Nice. High-speed German trains, look at them. I don't even know where these guys are going at the moment. So we're close to 1 million once again. With that, can we extinguish the bond? Yes, we can, very good. And go back to 10%, because that is the golden number for our people to be happy and not complain once. Research is at 21% for the space center. Okay, okay, okay. We are definitely back on track. Nice. I was so scared. Like, I was like, did I screw this up? Am I losing this save? Do I really have to tell my viewers that I lost the save because I was uncareful with my money? So luckily I wasn't. I was a bit, but not too much. And with the little cheat that we did of getting the money from the other cities. I mean, we're gonna replenish them either way. Either way, the goal is to expand in the whole region. So yeah, that's kind of, yeah, that's, you could call it that an exploit, but not a cheat. Come on. Let's replenish the entirety of the trucks, actually. so we can have the maximum supply for our factories. And let's actually place down the how is it called, cargo ship dock. It's very important. I don't want it to be here because that's way too close to the bridge. The game doesn't know that, of course. So let's go for here. Looks good. Yeah, looks great. Nice. With that, let's also get a few extra modules. We're gonna go for 3 more. So once again, that's alloys. So let's go for alloys. Plastics up here. And another one for computers. Right here. Nice. And that is our maximum capacity for the trade port. Look at that, money is rolling in. So we can also plop down the other 2 modules that we were missing. Very good. And from now on, you can just activate the processor factory as we need them. Maybe we replace one. I think 2 of them can supply 3 of these factories, even 4. So we can replace a processor factory with a consumer electronics. We will see. Another thing that I also would like to start is our academy. Academy processing and control net and all of that, because there's very cool technology researchable at the academy. For that we do need many more high wealth jobs, high wealth people actually, and we said that we would expand here, so let's go for it. So the layout has been placed down. Of course, at the other schools for the uni, we will place probably somewhere here. Yeah, could be so. Let's check. Oh, look at that. 2.5 million of adjusted revenue. Adjusted means, like, of course, taking into account the expenses for the electronics. And we are actually very close. 1 million more to go for the upgrade of our headquarters. Ooh, that was so loud. Right, so the layout has been placed. Let me check the land value map. So the high wealth land value is quite far away. And for that, is there a plaza here? Yeah, kind of thing. And we can also go for the sculptures. Right, sounds right. So since these guys can also expand a bit more, let's go for the bigger blocks. Same mistake that we did in the beginning of the series. Squared. Let me see. Sounds about right though. Like that, and we can have that, and we can also have that once again. Yeah, that's all high wealth now. Very good to see. Quite bigger than it should be. So let me delete this and have this block. Looks better. Yeah. Let's call in some people, should we? Many more high wealth people. Right. And with that, oh, very nice balance there. Can we go for one more? Unskilled workers, yeah. Unfortunately, these beautiful, majestic, high-tech companies could not find the workers because my electronic production is sucking them all up. Sorry if I said anything inappropriate. So, yeah, let's go for the academy. Right about here. This is the big Futurization building that gives off quite a big wave of Futurization. As you can see, these houses have now evolved some futurized sci-fi complexes. These waves here that you see is control net. Control net is needed for the academy technologies that we will research here to work. The first of them is the you can go for the maglev station, yeah. Maglev is another way of transportation, another mean of transportation, public transport, that reduces a lot the traffic in your city. So maybe that's an option. So guys, what can I say? Lots of stuff has happened in this episode. We are sitting at 3 million, very cozy here. We expanded a bit more, and this actually these blocks with the parks looks very cool. Look very cool. We expanded the high wealth, plopped down the first consumer electronics factory, making heap tons of money. Our trade port is running smoothly. This is our hubs for the treasure that we're making right outside the hospital. That's very cool looking. And we also, as a final move, place down the academy, which is actually researching, and it just needs few more workers. A lot more workers actually, but they're getting there, so very good to see. Polaris has grown once again a lot more. Stay tuned for the next one.